Hey folks, welcome to episode 86 of this Let's Play series of Shadow Empire. We are now on round 138. Last episode was a pretty sort of dry episode really, where I was just going through and just trying to fix all my logistical issues. This episode will be more fun, I promise. So, unless of course you are like me and you really like fiddling around with the logistics stuff, because, I mean, you know, like I say, for a certain kind of person, it is a lot of fun. Let's go and see what mess I caused though by deleting this road over here. Yeah, I thought I'd cause starvation. It's not too bad. It's not too bad. It could be worse. So yeah, we really did kind of mess things up there a little bit. Still starving here. I can't understand why. I wonder if it's because yeah, carry-on packs I think they're kind of starving. But I don't understand why we're not getting food. Look, we've got plenty of logistics. I think it must be because of this. This must be the reason. Maybe I can set up an air bridge. Have we got a... Do we have an airbase here? It's only airbase 1. What about in Caranon? Caranon... Oh, obviously we're gonna need the air bridge. I think the air bridge is out of the question for the time being. Look, though, I mean, the rest of this is not looking too bad at all. Yeah. Why did I do this again? Yeah, I mean, this is not ideal either. I think the way to... I'm going to have a bit of a think about this. I don't want to spend any more time going through logistics, to be honest, because I don't think it's that exciting for people to watch. So I think I'm just going to leave that a little bit. But yeah, let's go. Let's just see what happened anyway. Oh, we're really low on money as well. 5,000 credits negative cash flow. Like, that should have gone up. I don't understand why we're going backwards. We are building more stuff, I suppose. Let's have a look at the treasury. Where are we? Treasury cash flow overview. Now, part of the problem might be because we've got a lot of unincorporated zones, so maybe we need to start incorporating some of these in. I am taking a lot of zones at once, to be fair. Caranon. Where's Caranon? Caranon's here. Ah, no, they're not taking emergency food. Right, I don't know why. So, I'm pretty sure I set Caranon to have emergency food. Clearly not. So let's do that immediately before we do anything else, because that's going to be a problem. Although getting food to Caranon is going to be difficult, I think. Come on, there we are. Right, so yeah, I need to get food to these people because they're going to starve, and there's a lot of people there. So they did have private food, but they're burning through it. So let's. Oh, zone orders are already out. So let's have a look. Where are we? Carrying on, here we go. Look, so go to emergency food. I'm not gonna. I might go through my cities now and just start making sure. I'm actually gonna put some budget into this. I'm gonna have to drop it elsewhere. Worker salary is gonna have to go up. That'll do. Okay. I just wanted to do that one first. Okay, so let's have a look at the history and see what happened last turn anyway. Robosphere are, again, just kind of taking a long time to die. This is Tarador. I don't need to look at those. This is Montefel. Montefel are making inroads towards Rochoyes packs, as expected. Oh, look at this. Oh, this is... sorry, that's just Vertillo. Don't have to worry about them. Just go to the next regime. No, this is Caranon packs, look. Now, they're by no means defeated, but they are significantly weakened. I have been thinking, like, how do I go about winning this game? Do I just try to, you know, really just go all in and take everything that I can from Caranon packs, Tarador and all these other what are they called? Tarafel, and all these other people who are just sort of who've attacked us, and now they're kind of regretting it? Or do I think about making war on someone who's kind of a bit easier to get at? It might just be a matter of just kind of playing the slow game a little bit and, you know, taking what I can where I can. Well, look at this though. How do I sort this out? Yeah, just trying to take what I can where I can, and then building up logistics so that I can actually get to some of these other places. That might be the way to go about it, because I don't really want to be making war on anybody else unless I absolutely have to. Look at these aliens really trying to cut my supplies off. They just don't have. I don't think they've got enough units to really be able to pull off a maneuver like that. I think I'm going to be able to encircle them and defeat them quite easily. So yeah, we're still suffering with some supply issues here, and this is partly because of my ill-fated, well, my ill-advised logistical decisions. I probably shouldn't have done that turn, but never mind. Let's just, like I said, we're in this for the long haul, I think. So yeah, this is kind of. Alright, this is not actually pulling any rail points down this way yet, because these guys haven't actually got. They've got a railhead in Hanson, but there isn't one in. There isn't one here. Although the truck station here should be able to feed those too, so that's okay. Again, we've got this railhead here, which I'm shutting down now. So yeah, because we basically want it to be dropping all the truck points here instead. Okay, let's have a look at the VidCom. Time of learning still. BP assets went up. We took Photochron. We discovered robotic infantry, which is great news. Is it me, or does that GIF look slightly stretched out? We've got hydroponics robotization, and we've discovered atomic missiles, so we can actually start getting at atomics now. Assault Grenadier infantry army. We've discovered an automated factory. That's a really good card, and more of these cards. So first of all, one of the things that I did off screen, that was one of the few things I did off screen off camera, sorry, is I went to the Model Design Council and I changed them to be 80% into Discovery look. And the reason why I did that was because I really wanted to get the robots quick. So I don't think there's anything else that we can discover now. I'm not sure about that. Let me just check. No, I think we've discovered pretty much everything. So I'm going to change model design. I'm just going to change their priorities.
Understood.
And I'm going to put it back up to where it was.
Understood.
Kind of like that. I like to leave a little bit in just in case I forget about it. So militia requires your attention. What's my militia is 62. I'm not going to be getting any militia anywhere really, just because of the amount of soldiers that I've got. Military Research Council priorities, right? Can we actually discover anything with the Military Research Council? Probably yes. Yeah, we got tactical nuke. Oh, hold on. No, I think we've discovered everything. Oh, hold on, here we are. No, but there's certain prerequisites that are. Yeah, I don't actually think there's anything we can go for. Yeah, looks like we've got everything that we can. So I'm going to switch this. I'm going to put this up to 80%.
Order received.
And Economic Council research priority. Which one's mining techniques? Mining techniques is this one. It's interesting how the Economic Council can research this. I probably should go for radiation cleansing, I'd say. Yeah, because that will help us break into some of these here. So go for radiation cleansing.
Sir. Roger that, sir.
Minor worker strike in Moultrie. Which one's Moultrie again? I'd like a hotlink to be able to click to go from Where's Maltree? Oh, there we are. You know, ideally if I could just click from that report and go straight to the town, because that would be really helpful. So Maltree has quite a lot of people and doesn't have very many troops there. Let's just pull some troops back. And then bring down the old jackboot.
Yes.
There we are. Minor worker strike in Derby. It's going to be the same job here. Derby's on the other side of the map. Notice how it's pronounced. Yeah, there's a place in Australia that's pronounced how it looks, which is Derby. But in the UK, in the Midlands, where I'm from, this is my hometown, it's pronounced Derby, D-A-R-B-Y, but it's spelt like that. It's just one of those weird counterintuitive things, I'm afraid. So, oh, these guys starting to get replacements. No. No, they're not. Okay, let's just use the military force. Okay. Peter's not a large town, and come on, there we are. Peter. We've got loads of people in Peter, so let's do that.
Affirmative.
Major worker strike in Maysville. Maysville is, again, let's go to the strategic map to look at this one. I think it's down in, it's down here, look. Oh, it's on the other side. So let's go there. No, we've got no troops here. However, we can get some tanks down, so they're going to be not very useful in this battle, I don't think. I'm kind of a bit reluctant to do that. No, that's annoying. I'm going to have to pay them. I just don't have the money. 300 credits is a lot.
Yes, sir.
But I think I'm going to have to do it. Walkout agitator and photocron. Let's just do the... Oh. Well, that's not going to work. I'll have to give in to some of their demands as well. Roaming thieves and Beatfur.
Yes, sir. Roger that.
Success. Okay, we managed it. Lucky. Bacterial outbreak. This should be okay to do. Critical success. So we need a appointed governor for Photocron. Let's just go and have a look what we've got over there. If I remember right, it's probably a decent sized town. Yeah, it's not that big. Oh, and its civilization level's pretty low. We probably want to nationalise that. Wow, we're so low on money. Oh, we can only sell 3,000. Right, we're in dire straits money-wise. This is big serious stuff. I'm going to have to raise taxes.
Roger that.
I don't know if sales tax alone is going to do it. I'm going to have to increase income tax as well.
Roger that.
Okay. I'm a bit reluctant to put income tax up so high. But I'm going to have to. So income tax is now 50%. In fact, that might have been the last turn's report, even. But I'm going to have to do something because we've just got no money, and like the traders have got no money either. Let's see what resources I've got. So, wish there was a way to get to the SHQs easier. So first SHQ, let's see what we've got to sell. Not a lot. We got loads of water, but I don't think they want that. Food we could sell. We got loads of that too. It's just not worth it. Radioactives we've got quite a lot of.
Yes, sir.
There we go. I mean, really, if we wanted to stimulate the economy, we could buy some stuff, but there's nothing really that we need. So I'll just leave that. Okay, decisions. Governor for Photocron. We haven't got any. Yeah, all these cap ones look. Let's recruit a civilian and see what we can
Roger
get.
that.
So let's hope it's a good one. Erin Zirkenfield, Cap 1. She's terrible. She's just going to have to do. We can upgrade TF Butt to a small town. Ask me later.
We'll go.
Orders for Governor of St. Martin.
Affirmative.
And then we've got loads of commanders, and we just can't. We haven't really. Wow, look at this. I'm part of the problem is that I've got so many OHQs now. I mean, yeah, I've got so many OHQs. Let's move these guys down to where they're going to be needed. Yeah, look, Rochoyes packs are really, they're tiny. Montefeller really pushing up against them. I'm not sure that Rochoyes packs are going to survive this. In fact, I'm certain they're not. Okay, and then we've got these guys here, which these guys are going to go and sit down on this border. I might even move. I might move these up one more if I can. Yeah, like that. And then let's get these guys. Oops. Sorry, that's the wrong button. Group move these guys down here. Okay. Airbase level 1 is constructed here. Let's get another one up. Yeah, I think we should. Get an airbase level 2. The quicker we can get I'd like to get an airbase 3 up here, and Lancaster can support it. And then we can actually start playing with some of the Air Force stuff. By the way, Montefeller are doing pretty well. We go to the victory score. Victory overview. Look, Montefeller is starting to push up in the victory points at the expense of Rochoyes packs, who are nearly destroyed. Look. Oh yeah, somebody pointed out back in episode 50, way back then. Somebody pointed out, oh, by the way, I've noticed that you've still got, you know, piece of territory. It's still here, look. I've never taken it in all this time. I'll just push it back now. Actually, it might be worth getting because we've got some radioactives there. So let's kind of... Let's go and put... We'll go and push that back. That was bothering me as well, and I'd kind of forgotten about it. Oh, these machine guns. I don't know if... Yeah, okay, I'll move one group down this way. Okay, then we've got two groups this way that want to be going down here. Let's just group move these guys. And then we'll start strategic moving them, I think. Try and get them down to this war down here. Oh, this is going to take ages, so... Oh, I just wish this game wasn't so slow and laggy. I love it so much, but... And it's a testament to how much I like this game that I'm willing to put up with it, actually, because it is really bad. Like, this needs to be... This is a... I don't know if anything can be done. I expect that it's just the way the game's been programmed, you know, and people who don't know anything about it like to go, oh, well, the game needs optimizing, and it's just like... Vic strikes me as the sort of programmer who's good enough that he's probably already done as much optimization as he can. I'm sure there's always more things that you can do, but I don't think that just kind of going, well, it needs optimizing is always as easy as it sounds. Optimization is it's a mathematics thing. I'm pretty sure I studied optimization in calculus. Yeah, I did. We did optimization as part of a calculus class, and I remember it being kind of complicated. Mind you, I found at that point of my education, I found pretty much everything to do with mathematics pretty complicated. Okay, so I'm just going to laboriously move all these guys. I'm not doing it in the bigger screen, and I'll tell you why. Because as soon as I zoom out, it's just going to go really slow. Watch. Come on. Yeah, it's... Okay, it might be a little bit quicker actually. Oh yeah, okay. I should have done this. Should have done it this way the first time. I'm actually using up all my spare supply, but that is okay. Hold on. What have we got here? I actually hope I did that in the right order, but yeah. So that's more machine guns down in this direction, and I'm hoping that these guys should be able to cope with it. Okay, so commanders, we're just gonna have to take what we can get. So we've got juniors, and we've got juniors, and I can't spend the money on the mercs. Sorry, the political points is just too much. Okay, let's just get these juniors in, whatever they are. Doesn't matter what they are. Let's just get them in.
Roger that. Roger that.
Okay. At least I'll get some experience, if nothing else. Right, wartime. I think the 8th here on this side, they're going to get chewed up by these mechanized quads. This, by the way, this is a unit I've not used in this game. These mobile quad things. These are really good for taking out infantry. If I remember right. Oh, they're still weaker in attack than they are in defense. So that's interesting. The way that the manual talks about them, they sound like they should be good for attacking infantry, but they're not. they're well, I mean they are, but they're just not. They're not as good as they look like they should be. I'm trying to say. Okay, let's get these guys out. This desert. Yeah, actually, I'm going to move those out. They're just going to get trashed if they get attacked. Yeah, we need these guys down this way. So, to try and push into this desert here. Oh, these guys don't have enough to be able to... Ah, there we go. We found something. Now, does Aurora have an airbase? No. Does Aurora want an airbase? Yes. I would like an airbase, please. Oh, we don't have a railhead either. But then we don't have any rail, so let's get an airbase there, and then I might be able to try and fly some scout aircraft down here. It might be too late by the time I've actually I actually need them, but what do we got? These look like they've got Gauss rifles, yeah. Old technology, but we're also using Gauss. Oh no, we've got some lasers as well. I'm just going to quickly take that back. Okay, I hope they don't push too far up this way. If they do, they might cut me off. Although, again, I've got these two roads here. Yeah, it is split. It is wasting logistics, but you know what? What do we actually need in Aurora? I'm just thinking maybe it might be a little bit hasty going for that airbase. Got Truck Station 2. Zone's pretty, like, its civilization score's pretty high because we've got so many assets here, look. So we don't really need to build any of the asset stuff. Oh, we can build nuclear plants now as well. I'd forgotten about those. That's something we should definitely be doing. Yeah, it's going to be logistics. So let's get... I'll just leave it. I'll leave the airbase. The airbase is not a bad choice there, I don't think. Okay, what about down here? Now, I played a card which got Tarador. Yeah, look, they're a bit happier with us. I don't want Tarador to attack me, because that would be annoying. So we have got a lot more troops down here now. It looks like they're falling back a little bit. I'm not surprised. It's because I've got a whole armoured brigade. And I bet they weren't expecting that. Let's get the bikes in first so we can... Where are they? Here we are. Let's cut that road. Anti-tank guns. We don't want to be attacking anti-tank guns with tanks. But let's go around them. It's got a nice mix of blockers and medium tanks there, look.
Do no harm? Yeah, right.
That was a good job. See if we can try and surround these. And I won't actually have to hit them. This might be asking a bit much. Come on, yeah.
Do no harm? Yeah, right.
There we go, look. Threatening an encirclement now. Got these blockers. I'm learning my lesson about attacking with especially into large formations when you've only got a few action points. So I'm not going to do that this time because that was silly. You see how the AI is not dumb? It doesn't just keep pushing up when you do stuff like this. It held a line here, which I think is really interesting. Doesn't allow me to now start doing something like that. We're actually threatening their zone here. Doesn't look like they've got anyone in that zone either. Although we've only got 18 recon points, so I think that's probably fake news. Let's get those blockers in there. Sometimes you don't even need to attack. Okay. Strap move these things up. Tanks can go this way around here. Okay, so we're getting an encirclement on these anti-tank guns and on this infantry regiment. They probably will retreat back. Now, I want these guys down here too. Let's move these back up. Like I say, I'm hoping that Tarador don't attack us. I'll be able to deal with it, but it'll be another one of these things where I will temporarily lose ground, and I'll feel that sense of frustration that you always feel when, you know, something's not quite going your way. You're like, oh, ooh. It's a feeling that I get when I'm playing Conquest of Elysium and like some bears just come out of the, you know, a bear or a lone ant comes out of the fog of war and takes one of my cities. It's like, like it's not going to be hard to remove, but it's just annoying. Okay. All right, so we've got this line that's looking good. We do need I do want to start massing more troops up this way. I think if we had a tank brigade, I might declare war on Montefel soon. I think what I need to do though is got to make sure that my my supply I've got enough troops to be able to defend, because I've got a lot. Like Montefel, I'm going to have quite a large border with them. These all getting supply, they are, aren't they?
We're taking fire.
Oh, we found some nomads.
Mission accomplished.
Oh, they tried to. That's funny. The aliens actually didn't die for once. Oh, they tried to. They got ambushed and they didn't die. Mayflower Federation. Oh, this is a farmers group. I was just trying to figure out why I'm starving, and I think that the issue here is it's definitely the pickup look. Low logistical points and pickup problems. So these guys, they're not doing very good. They're not doing very good at all. I think I need to actually. I'm going to have to do something I didn't want to do, which is actually get a road going here, and then we'll get some. Yeah, it's actually set so there's pull points going out. So that's actually going to send some pull points out this way to hopefully get these guys some supply. Like I might actually, if I'm not careful, I could actually lose Caranon because of this supply issue. Get those guys sat in this mountain. Now it looks like we can attack him with these.
Mission accomplished.
Now these guys are getting supply. See if we can get in here. Just get an encirclement. Yeah, it's looking like we got it.
Mission accomplished.
We lost a couple of blockers though. They just don't have enough. It's just because we just don't have any supplies. Can we get these guys this turn? Probably not with these machine guns. No. No. Ah, they're in a bit of an annoying position because... Let's get these helicopters into Caroline. That's Caroline. Look, they're trying to get around here. They're probably going to kill this, militia unit. Might move them back. I need more units here. This is really not good. It's funny because I'm sure I just deleted that road. I deleted it a few turns ago. Now I need it again. Yeah, I've like this is. I just don't have enough troops to hold Caranon. And I haven't got enough commanders to be able to get any more commanders. What could we get here? Let's just see if we could get some kind of formation. Just a siege infantry brigade to do it. Okay, we can do that. That's not a problem. So, where can we... I wonder if we can get them this far as artificial biped. Oh, we don't want light infantry. Maybe siege infantry might be good. Okay, we can't quite get those. 93. So it's the logistics that's the issue. Let's raise them anyway. I don't mind if we're just a little bit down. So... yeah, and then I'll try and get those in next turn. I might get another one up as well. What would be useful down here? I mean, more walkers, to be honest. In fact, all we really need is more supply. I mean, if I can get, if we can actually start getting some supply through. But I don't understand why did these guys see saying these guys have got a pickup issue, but they're sat on a road and the road's got logistics. Look. So I don't understand why they, we've got plenty of logistics. It must be them. I guess there must be a bottleneck. Ah, yeah, it's the bottleneck here. Artificial biped. The problem is, look, we just don't have enough people. We're unable to get enough troops. I don't think we can even colonize any more people. And we're just losing troops by look. They're all emigrating out into other places faster than I can colonize them. So that's the problem here. We've got a real serious logistical issue. I don't know if we might have to go round. Or whether we've just got to go with trying to get rail through. But look, it's just incredibly expensive. It's getting through these mountains is the problem. I mean, maybe just getting them as far as artificial biped. And we've got a railhead and artificial biped. So, well, that might help. Let's just see what the... Yeah, that's better. That's definitely helped things. That's definitely helped things. Maybe what we could do is if we get rail down to... it's so expensive, though. Oh, we're short on machines as well. Why is that happening? Let's go all the way over to the second SHQ. And transfer some machines over. $20 do it, I think. Yeah. Yeah, that's on it. Okay. Where was I? I was scratching my head at this logistical issue. So, yeah, we've got to try and get. Maybe if I build, I don't know. This might do the job. This might do the job. And maybe there was a reason why this road went this way, wasn't there? I'm starting to realise that now. This is T-tile. Maybe if we get maybe a bigger truck station here. Just it's going to be drawing more logistics, but I think that might be one way of doing it. Just getting a. Oh, we can't. It's just not big enough. So, supply stations are cheap. 1, 2, 3, 4. I mean, we could put just a cheap supply station here. Supply base. That might just extend the truck points a little further. I don't know if it's the truck points that's the problem particularly, but the action points at least. But anyway, okay, let's get down to some more of this combat stuff. Yeah, these guys are all these guys are all struggling. I think. Yeah, they are getting. They should be getting supply. I think it's just. Yeah, there are bottlenecks. That's the problem. We don't even have a. We don't even have a truck station here.
We'll go.
So having a truck station at T-off-but would help, probably. I think I'm not really going to be able to do much here. I think I'm just going to try and push some of these aliens back. Wow, look at that. We're losing troops.
Mission accomplished.
Yeah, I think we're just gonna hold this line for the time being. In this state we're not. I mean, look, we're losing people, so I don't think we can really do much. This offensive is effectively halted for the time being, I think. Let's see what we got down there. Yeah, they got a lot of troops. Are they in supply? I bet they are. Yeah, they're starting to get supply again. They'll have moved their SHQ now, finally. Bombard these guys, see if we can kill them finally. We've not got enough ammunition. We've not even got enough recon. Oh, we got 400 recon, okay. We didn't do anything there, that's interesting. I don't know why it is that it's saying. I mean, okay, so they have got a lot of troops. But you'd have thought that they've been out of supply for so long now that. Right, anyway.
Move it now.
Okay, yeah. Never trust the odds.
All clear, sir.
Okay, that's good. We've destroyed that formation now. It's just trying to get supply to all our troops, isn't it? Move these guys down here. Might just leave that group in St. Martin. That's a sneaky little strike.
Mission accomplished.
Mobile regiment. Okay, it was just militia. That's why. Let's leave those there. Yeah, there's again, there's not a huge amount that really can be done here. I guess we can just push these, get these machine gunners down, hold the line. Get these choppers down. We've got walkers. I've got more helicopters this side. I need some police units as well. Okay, so we can raise a formation here. So let's get a holding regiment, a machine gun regiment. Yeah, that'll do. And I'll probably get 2 of those if I can afford it. So I want one for each town. We can probably get one here too for this. Except we'll just get a battalion here. And those can go to T-off-put. Okay, now let's start looking at this side. These guys, I'm going to start redeploying them. Can we get replacements here yet? Yes. Okay, we've got the logistics are getting better if we can start getting these. If we can start producing replacements. Let's have these troops up here. Great job. So, if we can get replacements, let's get these guys replaced as well. Replace the guys that starved to death and they got cut off. Man, there's been so much starvation in this game. It's been a bit embarrassing, really. I won't attack those that turn. It's interesting, they formed a battle group there. I wonder why they've done that. Have those in there guarding that too. I'm in no hurry to sort of like charge in. Oh, we're gonna get struggle getting supply there, aren't we? Okay, it's probably a bit late now. Yeah, I forgot what I was going to say. Let's just carry on moving in. I might get these guys onto this road network. Although, I don't think... Yeah, we need to get a sealed road between Derby. There we are, like that. And let's just get rid of some of this spaghetti road. Might just build a dirt road out to these and start building on them, maybe. What's Derby building? It's building a vidcom station. Okay, so we'll probably just leave that for the time being. But I'd like to get access to those rare metals too. Yeah, look at this. I'm not going to demolish. Oh, I might. Yeah, maybe I will. Although probably going to need some. The way to deal with this, of course, is just use traffic lights in the pool system, so let's do that, I think. So it should only put... Yeah, that's right, that's better. So it's only going to pull stuff out that we actually need. Oh, I hope it's going to pull out enough to be able to get here. Just send some out anyway. There we are. So we're just getting a little bit down this way. Okay. I wonder if we can actually take this yet. Let's hit these with rocket launchers. In fact, let's get them with all of these. CG. Oh wow, look at that.
Fire.
Oh, we are getting some returning fire.
Aye, aye, sir.
Okay. These are really, really well dug in. Now tanks are going to struggle to attacking into these mountains, but I think it's the best bet we've got. Let's just go with those guys to start off with.
Weapons free.
I think we've got it.
Good job.
Okay, there we go. Defeated. So that was the last little pocket around. Bear with me. Botacron. So I think we can probably now get... Let's get this HQ into here. We're just going to start bringing some of these other troops up. I don't know how many, what we're going to need down here. I'm going to have a bit of a think about that. These guys in supply. Yeah, they're starting to get supply again. Be nice if I could cut them off. Okay, let's just sort of push some of this territory back. Siege infantry. These tank destroyers are attached to siege infantry. Maybe I can get, if I can get these to Derby, look, I can actually replace some troops here. And we need to replace the motorised transports as well. And then we've got some machine gunners. Excellent. Okay. These guys also might want to be able to do this too. These guys are very, very low, so let's start moving those up. Those are probably okay, so let's get these ones round. I'd like to be able to take this zone. And then that's about it. We've just got Keats to take then. Let's see if we can push these back now.
Open fire! Open fire!
Very heavy assault on just a small amount of troops. I managed to destroy a lot of them too. Awesome. Okay, so that's looking good. I'm going to get these tank destroyers around this side now. These siege infantry are very, very well, not very, very, but they're looking a little bit. They need some replacements. So do these buggies. Let's get these buggies replaced too. Crossbilly 3s. There we go. This has been a long time coming. Okay. This is funny because this force here, they were just so they got absolutely screwed right at the start of their invasion when they were forced to they got cut off, and being cut off like that, they've only just started to recover, and it took quite a long time. Okay, I'm pleased now that I know that I can actually get some of my troops replacements. I think that probably we'll be able to get replacements here next turn. Still not happy with all this spaghetti stuff. That should be alright. That should be okay. Let's just have that one. Yeah, that one's looking good too. Okay. I feel like we're getting towards the end of this. I don't know. You guys might not. You might be thinking, God, this is so dragging on so much. But I think that... Oh, let's get that road connected there. And probably just... Oops. Let's just get that... Just let pull points through. That's better. Yeah, hopefully these troops here start getting more supply. Let me just have a look at... Should be able to get enough down this way now. Yeah, they should be able to get enough down this way now, I think. All right. So I can't really build much this turn because I've spent so much of my industry. Probably do need to start getting some industrial assets up. I might go over to the second SHQ where there's less pressure on, right now, and let's start increasing the size of my industry, I think. Heavy industry particularly we're going to start needing, so let's get some heavy industry up here. This is at Meta Mountain. In fact, Meta Mountain, since it's the SHQ, we can probably afford to get a few... Oh wow, we need to get some more... Oh, yeah, let's get a nuclear power plant up. Oh no, we can't afford to because we've not got enough machines. Okay. Industry also takes machines. I think we've got enough there though. We will be getting more machines. Food is going backwards. I think we probably could do with some kind of food. Again though, we're just, it's machines that's the problem.
Roger that.
Just keep building stuff that doesn't require machines. More trucks. What do we need in Midos? Security. Barracks. Okay. Alright guys, I'm going to end the episode there I think. I'll catch you in the next episode. Take it easy.